At the dog mommy saw
Did you all hear that? He shot a beam at my dog.
a sword beam of all things.
Just in time to get caught by the entire internet. Hope you're happy. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
Like you didn't see that coming. Happy Friday.
Or else.
We went to the grocery store. So Ben's in the kitchen putting up groceries. Chris put up some of them, but Ben has to do the fridge and the freezer.
Grateful for his low confidence scores, why?
You got, Dad?
I wanna.
Do it.
Mom wants me to tell how much I spent at the grocery store. I would like to point out that I don't want to tell you because I don't want to know. Okay? That's how much I spent. Spent $397 on groceries. I didn't even get drinks.
No cigarettes, no beer.
No cigarettes, no beer, no near beer.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough meat to talk about. 7 packages of hot dogs, 7 for $7. 3 $8 rolls of hamburger. And a pork roast that I thought would go good in the crock pot to make some pork tenderloin. Or not pork tenderloin, pulled pork, barbecue pork. You know what I'm trying to say. Go with me here. Work with me, people. But, oh my gosh, stuff is just so expensive. Everything we got fit in one cart. One cart. You'd think for $400, you'd get at least 2 carts full, wouldn't you? I mean, really? Anyway. Yeah, I about had a heart attack. You know, and it's not like I went and bought boxes of cookies.
No.
Or
Piles of anything.
anything like that. This was like cheap stuff. I bought cheap stuff.
Stuff is on sale.
I mostly got sale stuff. Like they had the Totino's pizza rolls for seven for $7. So I got those. And they had the sandwiches Ben and Chris liked, so we actually got 14 of those. And spent $10 on Hot Pockets. But Chris, I knew he was going to get down. I just didn't know when.
He just realized who you were talking to.
He did. He was in my lap, and then he realized I was filming. But no, anyway, I could go on for a week and bitch about what I got at the grocery store. Just trust me, it wasn't that much. Did you notice my hair? What do you think? I think I look like an illegitimate Weasley.
Hey, let's
I
take
don't know.
question.
What?
Who's beer battered shrimp?
Grandma's.
Or
Ask a stupid question.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was grandma's, Ben.
har.
It was grandma's and wolves.
I know they won't touch it.
Wolfie would love them, thank you very much.
Grandma's allergic, thank you very much.
Goodness gracious.
All for me and none for anyone else then.
Ben's a little selfish. Especially when it comes to shrimps.
The last time I had shrimp, I was pregnant with you.
Oh boy, that's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Almost 60 years ago.
And I leaned over, opened the truck door, and I got
Aw.
I made Mom sick when I was inside her.
All I did when I was pregnant with Ben was throw up.
I know.
I lost so much weight. I was worried about it. I thought there's going to be something terribly wrong with this baby. Because I wasn't getting enough nutrition.
Yeah, now.
Yeah,
But
his
no,
brother was a moose.
And he was a squirrel.
I was just pure evil.
I only threw up one time with Chris.
Yeah.
And it was a commercial on TV for like a calzone or something they were doing at that point in time at Pizza Hut.
Uh-huh.
That was it. I did not touch pizza for the rest of my pregnancy.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think about it, even like toward the end when that's not supposed to bother you anymore. But I did live on spaghetti. Oh my gosh. It's all I wanted. That was all I wanted. Poor Ben, I wanted anything, I just couldn't keep it down.
With me, she was lucky if anything even stayed in for longer than a couple minutes. She was purely renting her food.
When Ben was born, I weighed less than when I got pregnant. I lost 30 or 40 pounds, but then I put back on about 10 right before he was born. And I come out of that one on top. I was a lot thinner.
Hey,
What?
have someone like me in the oven who actually makes it puke when you have me in the oven. And that's a very good weight loss plan.
When you were born, I went straight back to my skin and jeans. There was
Or
not a
shoulder
sign
bun.
of a stomach.
Show off. Yeah, that.
I wouldn't advise
Try down
the
at the
diet.
bottom, maybe. No.
Nope. It's right here. There.
Watching Ben play Jenga, putting the groceries in the freezer.
Or is he playing Tetris?
Jenga's when you're moving blocks in order to keep the tower ascending without dropping everything.
See, and I'm hoping he doesn't drop everything. Hell, I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I know I say that all the time, but I'm tired all the time.
Buying such excess.
No, I don't.
You know I gotta pick on you for this, right?
I'm ready to go buy more and rent another freezer. It's so rare to get good sales.
These were not really good sales.
They were, though.
For this day and age, they were not bad.
They were good, though. I mean, especially the 7 for 7, which is almost the same as the 11 for 10.
Yeah.
It's the lowest prices I've seen all year. And probably longer. What, Orphan?
We got so many freezer items and so little room for another freezer that I'm afraid I'm gonna have to place another freezer embargo.
Could put it in your room.
No,
Never find it again.
you'll never find the freezer again, number one. And number two, the only plug-in I would be able to put it in is dead.
Stuff goes in that room, it don't come out.
You know, I just noticed today when he leaves the television on.
Don't do that, Ben. I gotta pay for that. Ben,
Huh?
don't do that. I have to pay for that.
I wish I had a remote that I could control that with. So
Well,
that I could actually turn
unplug
off.
it.
I could turn it off at the thing, but I just keep forgetting.
Well,
I
don't
need
forget
better
anymore.
brains too.
Don't forget anymore, please.
Alrighty. Hopefully tomorrow we'll find me a good Roku remote that I can actually program to turn off my TV when I'm done with it.
Wolfie got a flea, Grandma.
Uh-oh.
The flea got them.
Yep.
It's
Scratching.
Please on Mom's
He
dog.
doesn't really have
Some darn cats you can smell on the front steps.
Oh man, I don't know why, but coming up the ramp, about 2/3 of the way up the ramp is a real strong odor of cat poop. Yuck. Okay? Not a fan. Wish they wouldn't do that.
Tell you what,
They're using it like a litter box under there.
and they're doing that because the ground stays so wet.
So the other night I came in and it had been raining the day before. And it was kind of muggy, you know. And I'm coming, I get out of the car and it smells like mildew. The whole place smells like mildew. Until I get up to the cat poop smell. And I said, I'm moving. This is ridiculous.
Aren't you glad we don't have any holes up under the trailer?
Uh-huh.
Remember, guys,
What?
Mom literally chokes to death on mildew smell.
I'm allergic to mildew. I was just talking about it. My eyes started watering. That's pretty bad. Hi,
Pretty
baby.
allergic.
You know, I think Wolfie wants OUT, and I think he wants it NOW.
He can WAIT for it NOW.
That's mean. He's only just a little boy.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
only
setting
just
up
a
my
little
hands
baby.
And the stovetop. I got a little bit
Just a
more
little
to go.
baby. Okay, go
But
ahead and walk the
after-
dog first.
But after I get this chair moved, we'll handle the view.
Then
yeah.
then you can preheat the oven.
No.
So we got a couple new pizzas to try tonight, me and Chris. It's the DiGiorno extra thin crust. Oh, Mom's making faces. She don't know what's good.
Crust is hard.
Mm-hmm. I like it sometimes. So, not all the time, not every time, but sometimes I really like a nice thin crisp crust.
I used to.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah. And so we got the new veggie lovers, which if it looks anything like the picture on the box, it's going to be delicious. I'm going to add some pepperoni to it because I'm a carnivore, and a little extra cheese. And then Chris got the carnivore pizza, which has all the different meats on it. And I'm going to try a piece of it. I don't know how it's going to be, but I'm going to try it because I'm curious about it. And they're brand new, so they were 2 for $10, which is not bad for DiGiorno. Mom got the cheap pizza, man. Hers was like $3.59 or something. I got her Meyer brand, but every time I get her the Meyer brand, she says how much she likes it. So
we're
Chris
not
was
getting
like,
out of balance.
yeah, Chris was like, well, we should get her DiGiorno too. And I said, no, she likes the Meyer better. Oh,
Tammy
goodness,
doesn't really
baby.
care where it comes from. If she finds it good, she wants more of it until they stop making it.
Before I forget to tell you, you got 2 Colbys.
Bless your heart.
I wasn't at the right place, so I didn't get any slices. And now we're poor. I tell you what, I got to take the boys out running around tomorrow. I'm telling you now. Just that's why I'm tired. I've been thinking about it, and it made me tired. Chris wants to go to Lewis Center. He wants to go to Gameplay Unlimited. He wants to maybe go to the Spirit Halloween.
Then wants to go to Shoots, and then after that he wants to go to Shoots.
Yep.
I think that's about it, isn't it?
What shoots are we going to go to? Because I was thinking we could go to
This is
Gameplay
the
first.
sound of me being plotted against. I'm telling you, right?
So
That's
I
what the
could
sounds
get
like.
there before 5 when the guy I need to talk to leaves.
Well,
Then we could do everything else in Lewis Center since they opened a new one in Lewis Center.
and we did say that we were going to look at the Shoots there.
So that's what I was thinking.
See? See, they're making plans for me. I'm just the chauffeur.
What do you have?
We picked our car up. Woo, woo.
Yep.
Seriously.
About
Very
damn
grateful.
time.
Get that from him, Chris. And then it's a cheese wrapper, I think.
Come here.
I'm very grateful that I had somebody to loan their car so I could be taken around.
Yeah.
And to both of them for driving me around. But
But nothing
it's not
beats
as good
being
as having your
able to
own. Because if I want to go out right now, 7:51 at night, and go over there and buy me a lemonade, I can damn well do it. Or if my ankle starts hurting like it did last night, I can go to the emergency room. Or
Good boy.
I don't have to get up at a specific time to go along with somebody else's schedule. I could just be a big, fat, lazy slug.
You hear me say slob?
Okay, gross story. Driving down the road, coming home. It took me a few minutes to figure out what I was seeing, because alongside the road, dead, it looked like a hedgehog. We don't have hedgehogs here. I don't know where you guys are, but we don't have hedgehogs. What is my hair doing?
We got 5 pizzas, it looks like. How many
It's
are we
waving
going
at the
to
camera.
4.
4. It turned out to be a very mutilated squirrel, or not squirrel, raccoon. The front end was just pretty much skinned,
Yeah.
and then the back still had its fur, and so it really looked like a hedgehog. But anyway, I thought, why is there a hedgehog in Delaware, Ohio?
Who's carnivore pizza?
Chris's.
Who's veggie lovers pizza?
Mom's.
Who's rising plus major pizza?
Grandma.
And I'm the tombstoner?
Wolfie.
No. I'm the one with the tombstone, correct?
Yes, I got you a tombstone.
You got me two, it looks like.
Well, yeah, but you're only having one tonight.
I know.
That's what I
are we
hate.
Pizza Hut? Do you think I'm gonna stack one on top of the other?
That's what I hate about the way stores are doing their sales now. Used to be if something was two for $8, you bought one and it was $4. But they don't do it that way anymore.
No.
Now it's full price unless
Unless
you
the
get
card
to,
money.
which is a bit of a pain in the ass for us sometimes.
Yeah, if it says 2 for $8, you damn well better get two, or they're gonna charge you for the full thing.
I wore my Winnie the Pooh sweatpants today. I was feeling cute.
Your shirt and your pants for Pooh?
No, I did not wear my Pooh shirt.
Ah.
I didn't want you to tell everybody I was covered in poo.
Mm.
Yeah. So anyway, what you got going on tomorrow, Chris?
Should I put it on for
We
400?
pretty much covered it
425?
with the traps.
What one says 425?
The DiGiorno.
425.
Now, what did you say?
We pretty much covered it with what Mom was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked him what else was, going on. Yeah. Apparently nothing. Because they know damn well I won't. It's what it is. They said that's as far as we can push it, so we better just stop. I will park the car and cry. I'm not above it. Why is my hair doing that? Every time I turn around, it flops back over. Okay, listen.
Sam.
Listen. My hair is so soft, and I fried it last night. I bleached the living shit out of my hair. I did. That's why it turned orange instead of blonde. I bleached the hell out of it. I didn't have any toner, though, so it turned a little orange. But anyway, my point is, my hair had been coming in darker ever since I shaved it than my hair has ever been in my entire life. It's never been that dark. And before, the darkest I could muster was a nice dark blonde. But that was brown. That was brown hair.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Almost classified as dark brown.
Mm-hmm. It was trippy.
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
Especially in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time's over, Christopher. Pan the pizzas.
But anyway,
Can
so
you
my
do that
point.
while you use the bathroom, please?
I really can't do that.
Sit down, shut up for a minute. So anyway, I put it on, and I knew I was coming from a darker area. So instead of doing it for 45 minutes, I let it process for 60. And fried my hair. And then I used the conditioner, that good conditioner that you get with hair color. That stuff. If they bought that, if they sold that by the bottle, I would buy that. I have went and bought hair color in that brand just because of the conditioner. Because the little tube of conditioner will last you forever. It doesn't take a pea amount, to do, especially if you have short hair.
Yeah.
But my hair is so soft. What?
Don't tell Christopher. Let him come into this naturally.
So there's about to be a particularly brutal murder. Chris bought the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda today. Okay, I'm going to put a hat on. I don't want to turn the fan off. Oh. And Ben just put it on his back. And he's sitting there smirking. It's not going to end well. I'm telling you now. It's going to end in tears. I just don't know who's... Probably both of them.
Chris, because he broke his new sword on it.
And it was the last one they had.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, he tried to get me to loan him the money to buy it the other day. And I told him, I said, I do not have it. I mean, literally, if I wanted to, I couldn't give it to you. This was like $22. And I was spending the money I had on groceries that day.
Mhm.
And so today he had his money today. So he went back and got it. And he was very happy.
So, well,
What
murder
was that?
victim be enough for you?
Nah, quit it.
I don't
You look
think
weird.
you could outlay it.
You look weird with your shorts like that set up a little bit. Looks like you should be in a 70s porno.
Mom,
Yes, dear?
I don't want to hear about it after you listen to I F Tulu.
I've been singing that stupid song all day. All day. And yesterday, too. Stuck in my head. And it's absolutely filthy.
Okay.
It's an absolutely filthy, dirty song.
Oh my.
Do you think I can let it go? No, I cannot let it go. I'm not doing it for shock value. It's just stuck. Stuck in my tiny little brain.
You know what's been stuck in mine?
Uh-uh.
Charlie fell in the bucket. The bucket fell in the well. Charlie sucked the bucket. And Charlie went to tingling, tingling, 12 something. Do you remember it now?
Yeah, a little bit. It's been a hot minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Smell something. Is there any plastic around the stove?
No,
Any watermelon?
no.
One time, Mom's raised her hand. Yes, check for the watermelon. One time we got a watermelon and we came home and we unloaded our groceries. And this is something we still do, and it's a bad idea and a bad habit. But we will carry in bags, and since we don't have much counter space, we'll sit them on top of the stove.
Yeah.
And this time we carried in a watermelon and set it down, and somebody bumped the burner just the tiniest little bit, and we cooked it in its rind, just and picked it up, and it was half flat, and had a big circle because it's an electric stove. Had a big circle like the coils. It was funny. I wanted to buy a watermelon today, but none of them looked good. If I want a watermelon, I want a good watermelon.
So you can cook it over the stove top?
Well, I'd never heard of cooked watermelon before. Chris, are you going to be much longer?
Not much.
I want to give him the chance to show off his sword.
Yes.
I know he wants to. Do you want to show off your sword?
Nah. Hey, Steve, you go first one, I think.
He has no clue.
I'm
He just
surprised.
walked by completely oblivious.
I'm surprised you didn't even notice.
I noticed. I just said, I think I showed
You
them the
did
first
not
one.
notice.
Ben had it, huh?
Go look at him.
Yeah, I see.
Do you have anything you want to add,
Nope.
Ben?
I can't add anything. I'm dead.
Wolf, you want to add anything?
Says put that.
Says put that thing away is what he wants to add. Okay, thank you for joining us. Come see us Monday, and you can find out whether I survive tomorrow or not. And like I said, we picked up the car, and instead of it being $400, it was $340. So that was nice.
338.
That was very nice. So come see us Monday. We plan on having a good weekend. Fingers crossed. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.